to Juno's Guitar Boot Camp. This is a guitar lesson for Stand By Me by Benny King. I'm in the key of G, and I'm actually kind of doing the Tracy Chapman version. If you haven't seen that, check it out. She performed on the David Letterman show, and oh, it was just so beautiful. And I really, really loved the version that she did. It's in the key of G major, and we're going to use 4 simple chords, which are G major, E minor, C add 9, D major, and then back to G. All right, that is the whole entire song. Okay, I am actually resting my palm against the strings here. Okay, and the more pressure I apply, the more choked the string is or muted the string is. And then I could also loosen it up a little bit, okay? So this is a technique that if you've never done this before, it may be a little bit challenging at first, but I encourage you to work on this because there's so many cool things you can do once you get this under your belt. So I'm gonna kind of start with G, and I'm gonna go 1. Okay, when I go, okay, as I'm switching between G major and E minor, it kind of just creates this cool little vibe where I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm letting the strings ring out, and then once I put my fingers down for the E minor, I'm kind of stopping the strings here again. Then once I'm going from okay, notice when I'm on that E minor, I'm lifting my middle finger up. And I think it just kind of adds to the vibe. You're not exactly playing the bass note, but you're playing, kind of flirting with it and implying it in some places. And that's a cool place to kind of do that. Okay, when I'm going from this E minor, okay, real slow, I'm going E minor, lifting up my middle finger, and then landing on that C add 9. And as soon as you get there, you want to mute it. And a part of it is you kind of hit the strings, and then you stop them right after you hit them. So okay, then we're going to go to our last chord, which is D major. Okay, you're not necessarily strumming down to that high E string. You're kind of more so sitting on the G, B, the D, G, and B string. Okay, again, you kind of that transition. And it's very subtle when you're switching between chords, but you don't have to stop completely. Kind of, hit the strings, even kind of open a little bit, and you're not letting them ring out completely because you're using your right hand to kind of stop the strings or mute the strings, okay? So I'm going to play through the whole thing, and this is something that's going to take a little bit of practice, but I promise you, if you sit with it, you'll get it, all right? So we're going to start with G major, 5, 6, 7. The top. One of the things I like to do is walk down from okay, so you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'm stopping at this F sharp real quick. Not staying on it too long, but... Okay, and the idea is that you're just creating kind of what I like to call movement. And you don't have to do it every time, but it's nice to kind of throw that in. So you got pop, pop. That is how you play Stand By Me by Benny King. This is the Tracy Chapman version, which is super simple. If you want to play in the key of the actual song, you can take the same progression, same shapes and everything, and just put a capo on the 2nd fret. And that will actually put you in the key of A major. The chords won't change, the technique won't change, but if you want to change keys, you can put your capo on the 2nd fret. And also experiment. If that feels too low, you know, and you're singing this song, you're performing it at, you know, a show or open mic or something like that, experiment and figure out where it feels right for you. So I've seen people play this song with the capo on the 4th fret, for example. There's nothing right or wrong. It's all about finding what feels right for you. And this is a great, simple song. It's a classic song. So work on it and pull it out at the family reunion, pull it out at the campfire. All right, guys, I will see you very soon.